We want to make Oakland the city in the United States that exemplifies the values, the technology, and the science of the 21st century. And we can do that in 3 different areas, at least. But we can start off by making Oakland an all-solar city. We can make Oakland a high-speed internet broadband city. And we can create a Bank of Oakland to insulate Oakland from the stock market and the big banks on Wall Street. So let me explain these for you. First of all, let's start out with solar power. It is definitely within our means to make Oakland an all-solar city. We can put solar panels on everyone's roof, and they can be paid for in the way that people currently pay their electric power bills to PG&E. When we do that, we've done something great for the environment, but we've also created employment for people in Oakland. We can establish a plant to fabricate solar panels and hire people to install them throughout the city. So we're going to do something great for the environment, we're going to employ people, and we're going to put some real distance between the city of Oakland and the energy companies that dominate the sale of energy throughout the U.S. and throughout the world. The second thing we're going to do in Oakland is take advantage of the high-speed broadband capability which exists and is used as the standard throughout Western Europe and Eastern Asia, but which is somewhat unusual in the United States, despite the fact that we have the technology for it. We can make Oakland a city which is based on the high-speed broadband that is possible with the fiber that's already installed under our city streets. What this does is it allows businesses to hook up to this ultra-high-speed internet, which is a boon for their business and will help us attract high-speed, high-tech businesses and create jobs for people in Oakland. We can also create a municipal internet service provider so that we provide internet services through the city facility to everyone in Oakland. People will pay less than they currently pay to AT&T or other providers, and we can provide these services at little or no cost to people in communities that cannot actually afford it. And once again, we're creating some independence, some resiliency here in the city of Oakland, where we can say, to some extent, goodbye to AT&T and the other companies that dominate this business today. The third thing I want to do is to create the Bank of Oakland. And to many people this sounds like a pretty far out idea, but let me just mention that the state of North Dakota has had a bank for the last 100 years. It's not that hard to charter a bank. You simply go through the state and federal regulatory procedures. Once you have a bank, if it's our Bank of Oakland, we can use it as the depository to hold city funds. Perhaps we can get other public entities to deposit their funds in that bank as well. Then with the income that we earn from these deposits, we can make loans to small businesses, we can make mortgage loans, or we can take the funds and use them to assist other local financial institutions to make home loans and similar commercial loans. This is really not rocket science. It's very doable. In North Dakota, the existence of that bank has really helped the state be somewhat, in fact largely, insulated from some of the stock market fluctuations that have really impacted the Wall Street banks. And again, we create distance. You know, the city of Oakland has been harmed tremendously in its dealings with some of the big banking corporations in the U.S. with the credit swaps and other mechanisms that have cost the citizens of Oakland millions and millions of dollars. We avoid this, create our own banking system, and create many benefits for the city and the people who live here.